found it. All right, here it is. All the people on the following study self-monitor. Basically, that they use food journaling on a daily basis. So, and that's one of the things that I do. And I know Miss HCG Girl does it. And gosh, you know what? I don't know for sure who does it, but I know that the two of us. I just talked to her the other day, and the two of us were talking about that, how even after, with me 3 years later, here I am still journaling every day. And I'm still using that journal, believe it or not. I mean, I could not believe this. Well, oh, I don't have it here. I had it earlier, but I mean, this journal is like this thick. It's in one of those binders. It's this thick. Because I print them off and then I just put it in a journal, because a lot of times, who knows if your computer crashes or whatever, and I'm glad I did that, because I don't even use the other journal that I used to use. But I mean, just the other day, well, you guys saw my vlog from yesterday. I was freaking out about my body fat percentage. Well, the first thing I did was went to my journal and to see what my body fat was way back then and what the percentage I lost. And it just helps you on so many levels. I could go on forever about journaling. I know, I'm terrible. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, they make frequent contact with support groups, fitness and weight loss groups, like with us on YouTube, or going to like a fitness class, or if you're on Weight Watchers or whatever, I don't know, I guess that's what they mean. They incorporate activity into lifestyle at least 30 minutes a day, each one of them. They focused on improving your health, thirst for knowledge to keep on top of how to improve your health, not a diet. Not a diet being underlined. Their desire to lose weight is for themselves and not others. That makes sense. Monitoring portion size, important in today's society with the most of the fast food places. I went over that with you guys too. Let's see. Find ways to make fitness fun, joining groups, dance. They don't fear trying new things. That's interesting. Eat at least 3 meals a day. They never skip a meal. And eat until they are hungry. Use problem-solving strategies when old behaviors come back. They use the reassess goals. Otherwise, you look at it, you reassess, you get to the next goal, which I do all the time. They realize it's a lifelong journey to pursue better health, not a temporary diet. That's a biggie. I say that all the time. Develop interesting hobbies to help them not focus on food. That they banish the words never, always, and my way or the highway. It's not realistic to think that you will never have dessert and that you will always exercise. That there is only one way to achieve your goal and to maintain health, constantly learning new health methods. To learn and relearn tools for healthy lifestyle to succeed. And it basically that it took years for them to become unhealthy and to make the unhealthy choices that they did. So it's not likely that it is only going to take a year for them to recover from it. So, which makes a lot of sense too. I mean, it took me 17 years to become obese. So how can I undo 17 years in a year's time? I'm still learning. I'm still relearning. I think I'll always be relearning, but I've made that I've made that change to live healthy, and that's what counts. Let's see. To be To find support group. Okay, what is it? The best way to overcome your unhealthy living is to learn how to be healthy. Find support groups. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Reassess your eating habits. Go to the gym and find activity that you like. And then, let's see, was there any more here? Most of the people that have had succeeded maintenance are not on highly restrictive lifestyles. They lost weight. They lost weight that way, but the greatest results came from regular exercising, changing behaviors, constant self-assessment, and seeking outside support. And then there was some statistics. I mean, there's so much information on here. I could sit here and go forever about, all the people that they've assessed, but 1/2 of the people on there were overweight before age 11 and 25% before 18. And they all have been very successful. You got to keep that in mind. All these people have been successful and kept the weight off for more than a year. So that sort of debunks the theory that if you're genetically have a problem or that you can't resolve it, because you can. 70%, one of them had an overweight parent. Very few used popular diets, which I was kind of surprised about. 4% used weight loss medications. 95% quality of life was dramatically improved, obviously. And then 92% energy level went up. And all of them, this was kind of interesting, all of them had mentioned that they chose their healthy lifestyle change. It was something that triggered, something that happened that triggered them to do that. With me, I know it was that, I still remember that this day, that picture, when I looked at it and said, what did I do to myself? You'll never forget that trigger or that thing that sort of put you over the edge, that you went, oh my gosh, that just a light bulb went on. And it's funny because I can see that in a lot of people, even watching their vlogs. It's like, oh, the light bulb went off. Oh, she's gonna do good. It just, you can even see it in their expressions. It's just amazing. 81% of them exercise more. 63% use different diet approaches all the time. 89%, I don't even know what, I can't even read my own writing, I don't know. Change their eating habit and their exercise. 55% used a weight loss program, and 45% did it on their own. And let's see, most reported daily fat intake below 30% calories per day. Most eat regular meals. Occasionally go out to eat. Most make their own meals, eat in the home 5 times a week. So let's see. Most burn 28 miles a week walk. Oh, as far as burning calories, most burn 28 miles a week walking, or 2,000 calories burned with a workout. So those are all the results from that National Weight Loss Maintenance Registry, which a lot, I don't know how many people can actually go on there and look at it themselves. But if, like I said, if you have the criteria of, I think it's over, you have to have lost over 30 pounds and maintained it for over a year to even get on the site. So, but it is really interesting to look at. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope some of this information helped you. And hopefully everybody will have happy releases, happy maintenance, and lifelong happiness. Love you guys.